Today's story is... Today's story is... the great battle between a righteous knight
and the wicked Thénardier.
and the victor is Cartathea the Knight. Time for a little nap. It's just a dream. smells so good.
Can I touch it? No, wait. Can I try it on? I'll polish your shoe for you. Wow, check out that medal you got there. It's as shiny as the edges of the...
Hey, well,
Congratulations.
bit dicey that one for a moment.
What a wonderful day. I'm so glad we did it. Well done, you. Finally.
May joy also be upon you, my friend. The Sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side. I am Bruno, Master of Ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta. But she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles. We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rose-Bearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are gathered here. Yes, it's a ceremonial roll. Don't worry, it's pretty simple, and you won't be handing out too many. At the height of the celebration, everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers.
Congratulations.
Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the highest regard. The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share honey and wine beneath a rain of petals. You are our first non-local rose bearer, but I believe you are all... Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other... Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration.
Yes! To the hero of heroes! To you, to me, to... Wait, is that a rover?
Oh, good. When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph.
Oh, since you're here, anything you want to drink?
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. Well, the sovereign's gone. But what if something worse is waiting for us?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter? That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for us? Oh, knew it! You were always gonna be one of the rose bearers.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who fought by your side.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise. Huh? You know?
There's not much left. I'll hand some out over there. Looks like the oration they mentioned.
Yeah.
See? Oh, yes. She's right.
I thought for sure it'd be at an event like this. Well, guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along. Once, fate flowed like a thread. Under the tide's surge, all was overturned. No soul was spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, he cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood. From now on, thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimon's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Yuno?
Who is Yuno? Unwritten One, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Yuno? I don't find the name familiar. I should know this Yuno you speak of, yes?
Yuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moonbow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together.
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like. And I'm certain she's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the Dark Tide's miasma. Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma. Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the dark tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Yuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Yuno never existed. Could this be possible? This distortion?
I heard what you said to the priestess. No, I've never even heard of her. You should know. I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking, maybe the dark tides crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation, a side effect of all that exposure. Word is, people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. Oh, the Sovereign was built from the dark tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to. Don't get too worked up. It ain't that bad. Not yet, anyway. At any rate, some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the dark tide. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you.
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
Augusta, do you remember Yuno?
Yuno?
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real, and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too. The dark tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it. Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this Yuno isn't an illusion?
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before. Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. Sorry. And you, Unwritten One, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? Oh, didn't think the great unwritten rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me? Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it? Was it truly such a burden for you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake. Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
This bracelet belongs to you now.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it stands out. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
You know.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So, you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now... I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but... even I fear being... forgotten.
Hey, Rover. You're all right. You've been standing here for ages. So, Yuno's really gone. Just like that. Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing. Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the dark tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Yuno once said she glimpsed the end, where she would be the last one standing. Now, this end never came. And Yuno is dead. Is this the cost of changing destiny? Did she know she'd disappear, but accepted it anyway?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into oblivion. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. A lead could be the breakthrough I need.
Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form, but you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happens. We'll figure something out, whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Come at me. All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Reduce to dust. My shield can withstand. What a waste of time.
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! The wicked will face...
Crumble! Heavens, descend! Such is their blessing. Repent.
For silence beckons. The haunting whispers return.
Furious tides! Split the heavens!
Wind calls, waves follow. It's the slash. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Must not falter.
All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come on. Don't stand up. Just scratch. That's it.
Such is their blessing. True form.
Revealed at last. The tongue. Torrents, rage fall, tide. Rise and crash.
All yours.
Charge.
Yet another long dark.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Huh. Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall. Where could this lead?
decency above all.
Huh. The mural changed. Cherish every gain. An unexpected discovery. Is this rewriting what was? Or revealing what should have been?
Trapped in your pathetic shell, you still think you're the king of the world. Who's there? Show yourself! Yes. Yes!
It's you. The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it? You speak so innocently, as if my being here wasn't all you're doing. You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story, all so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him, wanted to look him in the eye. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me. There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses? Tetragon Temple? Could this be Yuno's doing? For Avidius here, Yuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now...
I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town. Determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king, I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, and what of you? The one they call the Unwritten One. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections.
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusion. Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
Seems like a new discovery.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble. I had to step away. Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, the full scope has always been out of reach. But this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier... Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. For instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta. I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the Dark Tide. Because I did find a record of a priestess named Yuno. But according to the record, she died 3 years ago, buried where the Dark Tide swallowed the spring basin. The record didn't say, but you must understand. Death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Yuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years late. In other words, if Yuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication. It means her death 3 years ago and her disappearance today cannot both be true. If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Yuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, this has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now. In theory, yes. You could forget her, let her disappear. I believe insight into fate is not to tempt one's defiance. Besides, it's already granted you a rare gift. 2 options. More than most. So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connect—
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull chaos, I suspect, if you can get close to that innocent. Even with no certainty, you're still— I understand. We're here. This is where the records— Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One. Guided by the light, I've never doubted you. If you refuse a life, even if you do, with so much uncertainty.
If there were any doubt—
Wait! You—
I'm not rejecting the ending Yuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind. We've only just begun. Forgetting maybe right now
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope.
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos. Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
I can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence? That's Yuno in the center. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
You know, you're calling me. Are you here for me? Why would someone be looking for me?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
I know you. You are unwritten. A blank. An unwritten blank. Unwritten. I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
She responded to me. Now, she's guiding me. Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world is already in my hands. Where are you taking me?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk. Wait, Sibylla's, you know. I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. And she is skilled with a bow. The prophecy can't be wrong. She'll resonate with it's our duty to...
This is the past, where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation.
I can't see it. I just wanted to... You! You must be smarter than me. Staring at the sun. Burn.
We're nearly there. Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
We keep it not only this. The priestess no matter what. Alexandros, fight in the dark. Not Andreas, keep. The priestess has already spoke about victory. Sibylla, wait! Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death, yet if glory and death come, until that moment, I will not.
Is this how it was? Or is this just my imagination? What's happened is done. Those who close their eyes never
You know!
Thank you, Unwritten. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. Is that?
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, you know. Her? Is there anyone else besides you here, you know? So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it? Right you are. Why wouldn't you want it? But once you take it, what then? I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? What do you think? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with... And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. Oh, you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster. Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you. But the materials, well, you'll have to gather those yourself. Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you, truth be told? Making a bow ain't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, repeat it often enough, until you've shaped it just right. From nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how it's always been, eh? But like I said, if you still want it, you'll need to gather the materials first. When you've gathered enough lunar and bow, you'll get your bow. And if you're not sure where to look for it... There. See it? Just head that way, and you'll see.
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. It looks just like what was used for your bow.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting, just like that, huh? You're still just as... spontaneous.
Shh, unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now. But now that I found you, I will bring you back. I won't stop until I do.
Because you said it, I believe you. We rest to manifest what we've already found. Don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Victory? That's the only befitting outcome. Now spare me the words. I know I'll be first. This is only the beginning. Soon, I'll be an even greater warrior than Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well, I'll prove you right. Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain that who you see is me? That was... Huh? They're gone now, because this is fate's will. It is because I can see what others cannot. Only I can see...
You look like you're recovering. So, after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest among Lunarum boughs to make what's anchored.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one.
Let's go. Forget the prophecies, forget being a priestess. Let's do what we truly want. If the future is a question, the answer's never in what others define. If we don't want to walk a determined path, then let's steer clear and try something we've never even seen before.
We can't continue the anchoring.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through. A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Eterna Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Every priestess has her limit.
I'm dying here.
This one seems to...
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it.
Has her limit. Well, this one seems to see...
There's no one by that altar.
Here.
Isn't the priestess supposed to give us a prophecy there?
I'm also afraid of what that will mean.
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it. Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess, me, just to beg for answers about the future. What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck finding your way to me. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always right. Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you. Oh, that's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling it then. What? I see a void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present and your future. How can this be? The Unwritten One. Why is that familiar? Who exactly are you? You? Why are you here? Isn't this Eterna Square? Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so tired? Like I'm walking the same path over and over again without end. Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
Yes. We're in the chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devoured. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. I just didn't know when that day would come, until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now I found the answer.
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite it. The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished yet. Is that it?
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending. If I've ever guided you before, then now, let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet.
Wait. Am I Yuno now?
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me. My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. Will we have the strength to battle it?
Are these the types of visions Yuno sees? The broken horn, the spear piercing through the eye, victory, cheering. You. Seeing the outcome gives new information. Now, their future is both certain and uncertain. Knowing it ahead of time lets them prepare, and with that, gain the upper hand.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. Thank you, Priestess Yuno. Your words put my mind at ease. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
well, we're gonna be great, yes.
You know, I'm just talented one around.
She's always right.
Priestess Yuno, I'm here with a bracelet my betrothed gave me. I feel like it best captures his feet. Perhaps our future together will be one of true love, where we grow old together.
The pain or conflict, the confusion, shattered hopes. They don't look that old. Not much time has passed. Is that their child? It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending. If a priestess's vision is never wrong, then telling her won't change a thing. But what if it's the act of telling her this prophecy that she should decide the path she wants?
So, not much else to see? You want me to focus on the present? Well, we are very happy now. I feel very lucky. I really never thought we'd end up together. We've known each other for a long time, but we're both so strong-willed. I came here because I was worried about our future. But what matters is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, I don't want to let him go. And thank you, Priestess Yuno. No matter what, thank you.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Yuno. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible. Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother as a rite of passage. They're made in our likeness. We're twins. By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple, destined to die this summer. I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50? No, at least 60.
So I'm right. See? Oh, Kyrian, my brother. What did I tell you? You've shown me my end. I will live to become an old man. That means this summer, I won't die. What if I take Kyrion's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas, sailing across the seas? Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another, and trick death with the undying.
Phew. Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything? Wow, you're amazing. I can tell you're different from all the other priestesses. Look, Grandpa made this bottle. Can you see where he went? And what did he turn into? I want to find him quickly.
It's dark. Nothing but darkness. I don't see anything.
I see. The priestesses at the temple they said, when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Nobody can see anything anymore. Yes, Grandpa was really sick, and he died. But it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here one day, when the tears dry up, so I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really, really long time to see him again. Just how long exactly? What will Grandpa look like then? I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then?
Wait. I see a flicker of light in the dark. It's one of your favorite things. It's...
A butterfly? I love butterflies.
Yes. When your tears dry, your grandfather will return to you as a butterfly. When he does, you'll know it's him.
Thank you, Priestess. I knew you could do it. Even if nobody else believed me, I just knew there would be someone who could see.
3 weeks, I removed everything that could catch fire.
The prophecy foretold. Mercy of fate.
Tacit discord.
And thanks that priestess.
We followed the prophecy. And we won.
The star that left me and little Kiasne.
Curian set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of a tacit discord.
Come back. When you die, you die.
Let's rest here. One more time.
I can see further than anyone else. I can see things I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why at the moment I should have seen I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes, I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it. After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost. I'll sit at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch. Until I see it all. Until I know everything. Because I am stronger than anyone else. This is something only I can do.
If the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could have...
If there is such...
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey is...
If life is destined to follow a
After all I see, could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter? Unwritten, you are as sharp as ever. Seeing is simple, but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my past self. I also see my present self. Together, they overlap to create a more complete version of me.
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun. One that would earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me and my goal. When the prophecy came to... Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet distant and cold. Don't mistake me. I don't dismiss the value of prophecy. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision. In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall. Like the people of Septimont, I too have been blessed by prophecy. But in the end, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the role of a priestess? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come? Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury. An unknown disaster that would bring about... The vision was unclear. The Senate... I know, but as a... Would you dare, with no...
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's end or future.
Once again, I repeat Yuno's past choice.
Over there. It looks familiar. Perhaps we can stop to take a breath and... I don't know, but something about it is different. I must have been there before and done something. None of the other places felt... But why is it so ruined? It's chaos. It's found us. Those things are manifestations of chaos.
Hopefully this helps.
We'll face judgment! The wicked will face...
Be careful, they're closing in! Huh. It really insists that I stay.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment! Whirl and Wuther. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go there!
Go there? The dark tide is starting to surge. Have to get there before Is that another one of Chaos's tricks? Don't get in my way. Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now! That way. Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Yuno? How can I find her? Yuno wanted to come here. Did Yuno leave these lights to guide me? Remnants of the past.
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, we couldn't activate the Aurelius.
This calcification is severe. Could this be connected to the important...
First David. Just like when you told us, all of us.
No. Now it's two.
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. 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 Why? Defeat. Defeat. It's always defeat.
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
When that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be no more. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives. Why?
Why? Why? Hundreds of days and nights. I tried to see everything, missing nothing. But not once did I see a single future where Septimont still stands. So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom.
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Priestess,
Haven't you already seen it?
haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes. But how could I ever accept it? How could I be content? With our very existence being denied like this. Who are you to decide Septimon's fate? Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility. If, just once, I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end—
Wait, Priestess Yuno. You've already...
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
The Lenaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring. Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you? Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring explains that. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were? What is it you expect to hear, then? I'm a blacksmith. long dead. Once a forger of weapons. A father to a daughter. A reflection of her past in the chaos. Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunarum boughs, the more memories and connections manifested into reality. Yuno's spectre became more real, and the boughs grew. But now, chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly Yuno, was there? There'll be no more doors to choose. Or, do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
We were gathering Lunarum boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Are you willing? Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long. There's a chance she's already forgotten her will to fight. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Forgotten? To fight? I don't know who you think she is. But the Yuno I know is not someone to give in so easily. She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as Yuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for
her. I always thought you followed the light's guidance. Now I see you reached this point because the light followed you. How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time. It's about letting the arrow choose the mark. Wherever it lands, that's where destiny awaits. I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still want it, I'll forge the bow for you. Come then. Let's do it.
This is...
Yuno. Priestess Yuno.
this again. My head spinning, my arms and legs. It's like I'm underwater. So heavy. I saw the Unwritten One at the divination altar at the Agora. And then...
Go back, Priestess Yuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't Chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring day.
Priestess Yuno. We're already indebted to you, but you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words for the Abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide.
Before me. Wayne. Keep up!
I feel much better.
And the moon.
Thank you.
Keep up! Everyone, together! I shall bear witness. Present your offering. On you go.
Thank you.
Is that all?
Thank you.
Definitely not. I know what you're planning.
Keep up!
Cowardly, blighted bastards.
Always hiding in the dark tide. Then I'll send you right back into it!
Priestess Yuno. Thank you. You and all of us. You've done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again? Again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you? No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse. The Lunaran bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny. I shall bear Look closely. Before you isn't a moon the dark tide can devour. It is a moon I command. Causality? Over time. I made myself the arrow, so you will answer to me. No escape, no retreat, no way out. Future reshaped. Answer my call. Face me. Cycle. Present your offerings. Entertain me.
I told you. I'd rewrite the ending you changed.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. There aren't any guiding traces. Compared to before, now what we see is... Yes. stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite void. So this is what our changed ending looks like. No longer an indeterminate case. It seems there's nothing. Now, it's time to leave this place.
Wait. Why is it only me? Where's Yuno? The way into Chaos is closed. Lilibet's not here either. But Yuno and I made it to the very end. Does this mean this is the new ending I created?
And you, unwritten one? Were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten. A death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. and I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Don't you think it's odd? Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part.
Grandmother Lilibet also said yes. It's like there's a whole new part to the story. Huh? Wait, aren't you the one they called?
This is our first time meeting you in person. She returned not long ago. But she was here just now. I don't know why, but things just keep... Apparently, I think Lilibet must have gone to handle the situation.
No, that's not it. Avidius wasn't being locked up. I think she was called away to the cell. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with 2 blue, or was it black?
Ah, that makes sense. It must have started by now, then. Before the oration ends, Lilibet would definitely need to be there.
Do you know who Yuno is?
Yuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Do you mean that's the girl we're talking about? Apologies. I didn't have a good look at...
We've only just become priestesses. If it's important.
Who is that girl with Lilibet? Is she a new priest? Oh, it's the unwritten. Since you've kept your distance from the dark tide, how are things?
Drinks, fine food, orations. The rose bearers milling about. Yes, everything is just perfect. I was just saying how the or would you like... Ah, in a celebration this grand, it's...
Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
Fill me up to the top.
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
Come, triumphant rain of petals, huh? Make it even grander.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you?
I could hear your voice from a distance. You know! Wasn't that it? Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone. I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. Now you know I'm still me, and yes, I really am back. It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin, swallowed by... I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path, and became the... After that, I lost the ability. With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then... Since fate didn't prepare a hero... This is the plan Augusta and I made. Though I did hide the teeny tiny cost. Anyway, all the Septimontians who were supposed to die are still alive. The end I once foresaw has changed. The meaning of this has already transcended my own existence. So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, who can say that the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence? More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end. The void. An unwritten void. Perhaps it's just like you, bringing unknown possibilities to Septimont. And to me. Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something I'm not sure about? Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check. I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. But I'll promise you this. If there is a next time, you'll be the first to know. And when I do, you'll get the full story, no holding back. I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me. Guess the memory of the you-know they once knew is just the price we had to pay. But at least, you still remember me. You pulled me from the chaos and brought me back to existence. That's enough. Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again. This time. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't refuse a second time if I were you. Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interaction. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me. As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand? You think so too? Okay, good. I'm most relieved. Well, then again, this is a perfect opportunity to start anew. In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the celebration. After fighting side by side, come on, let's go. Together. To be drenched in those rose petals that smell of glory and triumph.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take.